This is Steve. And this is Steve. Steve and Steve have a lot in common. Not only do they have the same name, but both Steves are information professionals, and both Steves have management level positions where they must use leadership skills every day. But while this Steve is a good leader and manager, this Steve is a bad leader and manager. Can you tell the difference? No? Let's take a closer look, shall we? Steve knows that being a good manager is an ongoing effort, and that reading from professional literature is critical to career success. Whereas Steve learns everything he needs to know about management by watching Celebrity Apprentice. Steve understands that great leaders are driven to achieve for their cause, not for themselves. Whereas Steve's ambition is all for his own personal gain. Steve demonstrates true leadership by inspiring his employees to follow him. In contrast, Steve just gives orders. Steve understands the necessity of change and embraces opportunities for innovation. And Steve likes the way things are and is very resistant to change. Steve understands that good data is essential to good decision making. And Steve pretty much just goes with his gut. Steve understands that decision making carries with it accountability, and he is not afraid to own his failures. However, when things go bad, Steve does not take responsibility. Steve is an effective steward of funds. And Steve is not a good steward. Steve always keeps his eyes on the horizon. Whereas Steve can only see the bottom line. In short, don't be like Steve. Be like Steve.